Well, here we are, back again, Planet Zoo. Continue our scenario. Okay, back here again with Goodwin House.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness. Negatively. In case that wasn't clear. Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Alright, we'll do that. So we did finally figure out how to move the building. Oh, facilities. Place transformer.
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
What? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Invalid rotation. Oh, wait. There we are.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers.
Bengal tigers.
We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Okay. The plot of land you've marked out.
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat. From scratch. And wood and concrete, I expect. So, go ahead and build it. And don't forget the habitat gate.
I won't.
It's always best to place the habitat gate close to the keeper hut.
Where's the keeper hut?
As it happens, there's one quite near to the trade centre. Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
You bet. Okay. Is there a keeper hut over here? No. Quarantine, no. What's that? Veterinary surgery? Staff room? Keeper hut. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. So, knowing that, what do you want me to do? What? What am I doing? Add habitat gate. Barriers. Okay, let's put the gate in first. Let's put the gate. Is this also? Yeah. There we go. There. Okay, now. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, no, you won't. And my wall's getting a little crooked there. Come on. Now we need to rotate again. Get back in there. There. There.
Now,
There.
Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat,
Okay.
don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great. Now
Wait,
highlight
go
the
what?
entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool. Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a minimum height of 4 meters.
Alright. What? Oh, okay. Minimal height of 4 meters. Oh. Well, how much is that? 12 feet? Oh. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh. Okay, that's how that's gonna work, is it? Settings, game, no. Graphics. No. No. Interface. Feet. Meters. Okay. What? How much? 4 meters. Alright. Well, we got those two shorties back there. Come on. There we go.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I
Okay.
think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Alrighty. That we'll do then. Let's, okay. Animal trading. Wow. Adopt. And adopt. And send to the zoo. Habitat 22. And there. Send to the zoo. Habitat habitat.
Whilst our
22.
trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Why, sure.
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Add a suitable feeding station. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll just put a food tray. How about... How about right there?
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different.
Okay, let's try something
Some
different.
animals need a pool in their habitat so they
Right.
can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from.
Okay.
All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink.
Okay.
There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water.
Oh,
You should
okay.
do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Okay. There.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
Okay.
Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
Got that. Toy. Okay. Blood pumpkin. Frozen blood pumpkin. Okay, why don't we put one... Oh, up there. And let's put a rubbing pad. There.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely the bad weather. Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather.
Okay.
Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Well, no. About right.
Oh, poor
There.
Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select
Okay.
a tiger and bring up its information panel.
All right. Habitat. Cleanliness.
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That
Okay.
way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of
Long
terrain.
grass.
That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less
Less
of in this
long.
habitat.
More soil.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Do they need, like, heavy soil? I don't see much. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to change. Uh-oh. Now what? Needs less long grass. we're only at... Alright, let's put some more rock. Let's go over here and put a little more rock. That's not helping. Let's put some rock over here. I think we're almost there. I'll put some rock along here. Good. 59%. 58%. I think we can put some more. Too much long grass still in there. Alright, let's put short grass. Come on. Come on, almost got it. Or is it still long grass there?
Right then.
All
All
right.
animals need plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
Okay, we've done that.
Now,
Alright.
as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
Biome is
You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section,
Tropical.
and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see.
temperate.
In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Okay. Now, they don't like the hookthorn acacia tree. Wait. Oh. Alright, where'd you go? Waddy bush. There's 3 of those. Let's get rid of that. No waddy bush. Rid of that. And the waddy bush. Okay. Then there's also the hawthorn acacia tree, which must be that hookthorn. Okay, now alright, so let's put another bracket in there. Another bracket in there. That didn't really seem to be changing anything. Hawthorn bush. Alright, what else? White birch, coconut palm, banana palm? That didn't seem to help anything either. Corkwood? I don't like that. Alright. Corkwood. Coconut palm. Does that make you feel any better? Not feeling it. Oh, okay, I guess they like that. Yeah, alright, let's... 15%. Oh, they like those. Okay. There, we're getting there. What is this? Okay. Plant welfare to 90%. Okay. No, wait. Nature. Oh, where'd they go? There you are. What? Just, no, I don't seem to... Oh, wait. What was this one? This one. There we go.
They say the good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave. Even if you did poke a hole in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Okay, well, there we have it.
Let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
What I need to do... Okay. Let's do that, and let's do that. There. And let's do this. And let's do this. And it looks like all we gotta do is the snow leopard stuff and some peafowls and increase the species and increase all species over welfare to 80%. Anyway, that'll be on our next video. So we're gonna knock it off here. We did have a little wall building poofa that right there. Plus, nobody can see these, but that didn't seem like anybody's interested in that. So, no. There. Oh, that's not what I want. Go away, stop it. I guess they're just not going to let us have that. Nope. Okay, click that off. Cleanliness. Goalkeeper. Oh no. Can we not? Window. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, anyway. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. And we'll be continuing this again. We'll get another one and we'll work on this probably tomorrow sometime. And if you are enjoying it, subscribe. Got the game. Whenever it actually comes out for real, we'll be playing it. I don't know how much, but... So, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I thank you for watching. And that's going to be the end of this particular video.